What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, recapping the news, and before I jump into things, like always, greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Now, to go over the highlights, we have a ton from Jordan Brand, and some of them includes a first look, well, just a preview of the Air Jordan 6 Carmine, as well as a first look at the Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navy, and details on the Air Jordan 6 Bordeaux. Like I mentioned, a lot more from Jordan Brand. We also have a solid lineup from Nike, a few things from Adidas and Reebok. And now, without wasting too much more of your time, let's jump into the news. Part of Reebok's upcoming alternate pack, we have official images of the Kamikaze 2 Sonics alternate, as well as the Question Mid 76ers alternate. Now, also part of this pack is the Yellow Toe. That pair will release on November 28th. Retail price for the Yellow Toe will be $150. Now, the Question Mid 76ers alternate will release on November 20th, and the retail price will be $140. Last but not least is the Kamikaze 2 Sonics alternate. That pair will also debut on November 20th, and the retail price will be $120. Now, out of these three, obviously the most sought after is the Yellow Toe pair. And as far as retailers getting them, I should have more information soon, but to my understanding, most stores will have them. Details on another Yeezy Boost 700 that will release during early 2021, and the pair is being called Bright Blue. Now, this is somewhat of an accurate Photoshop, and that is due to the fact that back in August, Kanye West showcased a bunch of Yeezy Boost 700 samples, this pair being one of them. So, the pair is expected to feature a mixture of suede and mesh, while covered in royal blue. In addition, we have black that lands on the overlays, as well as a bit of teal, and the standout feature would be bright orange across the midsole. No specific release date at the time of shooting for this pair, but they are expected to release early 2021, and the retail price will be $300. We have a first look at the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Ash Blue. Now, from this image, you can't really see blue. It could be due to the lighting, but it's kind of off compared to the early Photoshop, and again, I understand that, Photoshops, they pretty much are used for representing what could release. I use them a lot myself, so maybe with additional photos, different lighting, stuff like that, they'll actually have a blue tint. I'm not exactly sure on that, but at the time of shooting, February 2021 is when they're expected to release, and the retail price will be $220. About a month ago, I broke the news that the Nike Air Griffey Max 1 Freshwater would be returning in 2021, and we now have official photos of that shoe. As you can see, it mimics that of the original release, and other than the official images, we really don't have much more information. Currently expected to release spring 2021, more than likely early 2021, and no retail price as of yet. Speaking of official images, I talked about the shoe months and months back, and we now have official images of the Nike Air Max CB94 OG in white, black, and purple. Now, this is once again an original colorway. I know people have been asking about the all black pair, and yes, at a few stores I'm seeing them land at, but as far as a wider release, I haven't seen a lot of retailers get them. So hopefully we get more information on that pair soon, as well as this one, because currently there isn't a release date expected to release either fall or winter 2020, and no retail price. But as soon as I have more information, I'll make sure to let you guys know. I know there's been a very strong liking for the OG, the 90s basketball shoes. I believe when this pair last released, I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm almost positive that they sat on shelves. Another pair I spoke about months and months back that would be returning this year, and probably about a month ago was the recent time I spoke about it, is the Nike Air Penny 3 in black and royal. Now, this is an original colorway, and the images that are shown is actually the 2009 release. However, the release details are starting to arrive at retail stores, so they're being listed on the retail calendars, and currently November 20th is the date for this pair. Now, it is possible that it could be pushed forward or back, more than likely back, and the retail price will be $155. Also, I know a lot of people are waiting on the release of the Eggplant, originally expected to debut in October, and then it was pushed till November. It's November now, but we haven't heard an update. On Saturday, we received details on an upcoming OffWhite Nike Dunk Low collaboration that would release in black, and it would actually be 2 different pairs. Now, other than that, there wasn't much information, but then on Sunday, we received a possible first look, and if you look closely, it says sample on the liner. So this is probably an early sample. Things could change from what's releasing. So this is potentially a first look. Now, the pair features a long hair suede on the overlays while leather lands on the base. They also feature the unique lacing system that extends across the panels. We also have an exposed foam tongue and co-branding throughout. Now, one of the photoshops that was done resembles the sample here. Now, according to the other mock-up, if it's accurate, then it looks like it'll feature some sort of mesh on the base, and then we'll have shiny leather on the overlays. They'll also come with the same unique lacing system and a exposed foam tongue. At the time of shooting this, they are expected to release fall 2021, and the retail price will be $170 each. It looks like a few colorways of the Nike Kobe 6 will return during fall 2021 in Protro form. Now, we've already gone over quite a few, and the next one to showcase is known as 3D Lakers, and it celebrates its 10th anniversary. So, originally released in 2011, the pair features a white Del Sol and Club Purple colorway, highlighted with a 3D pattern on the upper, which uses gray, and then purple hits the swoosh. We also have gold detailing. Now, the images used is actually the original release, so it's possible that the retro could look slightly different. However, the color description matches up perfectly with the original release. So, fall 2021 is when this pair is expected to drop, and the retail price will be $180. Also expected to return in 2021 is the Nike Kobe 6 Orange County. Again, this will celebrate its 10th anniversary. Originally released in 2011, this pair, along with 3 others, celebrated the 2011 NBA All-Star Game. As well, the collection is inspired by Southern California. Again, same situation with the 3D Lakers. The images used is the original release, so the retro may look different, and this pair will feature an orange pill, black, and cannon color combination. The highlight of this pair is the yellow to orange gradient across the upper, which represents California's sunsets. No specific release date for this pair, but they are expected to debut fall 2021, and the retail price will be $180. Moving on to Jordan Brand, and we have a release date for the Air Jordan 1 Mid Homecoming. Now, this is a women's exclusive that comes highlighted with various collegiate colors and textures. Specifically, this pair features a cell metallic gold, gym red, and black colorway, constructed with corduroy on the collar and tongue, while leather lands on the base. The swoosh is filled in with a felt-like material that's also outlined in metallic gold. That same shade covers the Jumpman on the tongue and metal wings logo. Finally, a cell midsole and gum rubber outsole finishes the look. Now, as for the release date, November 18th is when they're going to drop, and the retail price will be $130. The Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 High OG was rumored to release on November 11th. I even included it in the Air Jordan release dates video for November, and probably 3 to 4 hours after the video went live, Marcus Jordan made an announcement on his Twitter. And for those that don't know, Marcus Jordan is the owner of Trophy Room. And he said, got word that people are booking travel to Orlando for November. At Trophy Room store does not have a Jumpman 2-3 collaboration slated for release in 2021. Save your money, we'll let y'all know what's up. So this automatically made a lot of people upset, and believe it or not, there is a lot of people that had planned to travel to Trophy Room to try to grab this pair. Now, what I'm hearing is the new release time frame will be for All-Star Weekend 2021. That makes the most sense, as there's a lot of details on the shoe that point to the 1985 All-Star Game, so it would be a perfect time to drop them. Anyways, more information coming soon, as well as additional images. A release date is starting to pop up at retailers for the Air Jordan 8 Burgundy. This is a women's exclusive release, and I actually had the release date for a while on the website. I thought I shared it in a previous video, but I guess I didn't. And now since it's making the rounds, once again, I'm going to just update you guys. And the new release date, or I should say the release date, is December 4th. Retail price will be $190. Now, I'm not sure if these will be available in extended women's sizing at the time of shooting, but I should have more information for you soon. Also, I feel like this pair should have released in both men's and women's sizing, but that's just my opinion. Let me know yours down below. We also have a rumored release date for the Air Jordan 4 Sashiko. Now, unfortunately, this pair is releasing outside of North America, which will take place on December 5th as of now. So possible that the release date gets moved around, and the rumored retail price is $190. Currently, I'm tracking down stores that will have the Air Jordan 3 Court Purple and ship to the United States, so I can do a where to buy video on that shoe. Also, if you want to see one for this when we get closer to the release date, let me know in the comment section below. I believe about 2 weeks ago, we received a first look at the Air Jordan 1 High OG University Blue. Now, we only had a preview of the heel, but that preview definitely let us know what to expect on the release. And now we have a full viewing, so just the single image, and as you can see, it features University Blue across the overlays while constructed with nubuck. Then we have white leather on the base, black on the swoosh, and laces. So a pretty clean look. I definitely plan on grabbing a pair, and currently the release date is scheduled for February 20th, and the retail price will be $170. We also have a rumored release date for J Balvin's Air Jordan 1 High OG. I believe recently he shared on his Instagram story that the shoe would debut in December, and now the rumored release date is December 4th. That isn't confirmed, and we should have more information on this soon, including a retail price. Unfortunately, I don't have much more information. I wish I did. You can expect these to be limited. You can also expect them to sell out fast, and resale prices will be high. So once I have more information, I'll make sure to update you. Last week, images leaked of the Air Jordan 4 Starfish. Now, the Photoshop is different from what is releasing, and that does happen time to time. But what's interesting on this pair, it looks like it features black ballistic mesh on the overlays, and then just below it we'll have orange. Now, it would be interesting to see if the black is actually tearaway. That part isn't confirmed, and the pair resembles that of the Air Jordan 4 in black and red, also known as bread, but we have orange instead of red. Also, this is a women's exclusive release. It isn't known if they'll be available in extended women's sizing as of yet. And currently, the release date is scheduled for January 21st, and the retail price will be $190. We have a preview image of the Air Jordan 6 Carmine. Now, it's just a preview. I've seen the full image, but unfortunately, the upper is not attached to the midsole, so I'm not sure if I can show that photo, but if I'm able to, I'll include it in the video. But there's really not much to go over. As you can see, it resembles that of the original release. The materials look on point. We also can see a bit of the Nike Air on the heel, and pretty much everything else will stay true to OG form. Now, some good news. This pair will be available in full family sizing. As well, you can expect a first full look more than likely this week. Hopefully, it will also be detailed images. Now, at the time of shooting this video, February 13th is the release date, and the retail price will be $200. What also leaked is a first look at the Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navy. Now, when the Photoshop came out, I was told by my source that the Photoshop will be pretty much on point to what's releasing. So, as you can see, that is the case here. However, instead of blue laces, they feature white. Now, there is a possibility that they come with the second set of laces. I really hope so, because personally, I'm not a fan of the white laces on this pair. But moving forward, they feature midnight navy on the upper, constructed with tumbled leather. Gray will land on the tongue, eye stay, and ankle. We also have elephant print wrapping the toe and heel, white on the midsole, and gray on the rubber outsole. This pair is definitely clean. Again, I really hope they come with the second set of laces. And currently, no release date, but they are expected to debut March 2021, and the retail price will be $190. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Last up, we have details on the upcoming Air Jordan 6 Bordeaux. Now, before I get into things, this is a Photoshop, so it's very possible that what actually releases will look different. However, on the good side, if you're a fan of the shoe, the colorway does match up with the Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux and features a black, light graphite, dark gray, and Bordeaux colorway. Now, the info comes from Soul Heat on Feet, and the Photoshop is done by Z Sneakerhead Z. I think my favorite Air Jordan 7 has to be the Bordeaux, and a close second it would be the hair. So the fact that they're taking the colorway from the Air Jordan 7 and placing it on the Air Jordan 6, I actually like a lot. I think it's very easy to interchange the colorways on the two. So in my opinion, I hope they turn out looking just like this. But like always, more information will come soon. This pair is scheduled to release sometime during September 2021. So we have a long time to wait until we get a first look. Hopefully I'm able to confirm what this pair will actually look like very soon. And if there's any changes, I'll hit up Z Sneakerhead Z. We'll do an updated mock-up and then present it to you guys. Also, the retail price will be $190. Let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comment section below. Would you be happy if Jordan Brand released them just like this? And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com and then we take it to YouTube. Like always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Currently, I am working on that where to buy Air Jordan 3 Court Purple video. I'll be honest, I've only found maybe 1 or 2 retailers that will ship. I did see a few that you would have to be located in the country in order for them to ship to you. I might include those as well because I do know that a lot of people watch my videos that live all across the world, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Now, I do have information on some upcoming Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort releases for 2021, as well as the Air Jordan 6 rings. Now, I know that's not a shoe a lot of people like, but there is actually some decent colorways coming out, so if you guys want to see that, I'll have some photoshops made up that will represent what's actually releasing, and I'll include it in an upcoming video. Just let me know down below. Also, before I get out of here, like always, greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Again, thanks for watching, stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.